Investments in Nevis. I think that if we are fair, we will say that we've never seen Nevis attracting this level of both local and foreign investment. In fact, just yesterday at the retreat that was held for the Ministry of Tourism and the Nevis Tourism Authority, I was able to pop across the street and get a cappuccino at Mojo's, which is yet another bistro and bakery, French bistro and bakery that has just opened its doors here in Nevis as well, signifying significant investment. I'm aware that we will shortly embark on another restaurant-type, entertainment-type facility at Pinnes on the beach there. The last available lot has been gobbled up again by another investor. I'm aware that companies like 869 are investing significantly in the Gingerland area. Right here next to our Bath Hot Stream, we have Lefco doing a significant investment there at the top of Chapel Street, it's called, close to the Methodist Church. We have another significant investment being done there. We have the call center in Brown Hill is indicating to us, Ms. Hewlett, that they are employing an additional 50 persons this year. We have the second call center that is operating there at the St. Jean building at the top of Happy Hill. They have now called to indicate that they want the entire building. The government occupies the top floor, and we are now negotiating to move out so that they can have the entire building. I would remind the public that they started with 8 employees, and they're now over 40. And so they keep growing. So the environment here, and that's just a snapshot. I'm not even talking about the numbers of private constructions and homes that are being built, the investments that continue to be made by the Nevis Housing and Development Corporation, the level of land sales that we are seeing. It is happening. And you're absolutely correct, because I get calls almost on a weekly basis from business owners in St. Kitts, and they're all wanting to set up in Nevis. I'm not sure what they see, but I'm happy that they see what they see, because they're coming in their numbers. And the biggest problem that we now have is space, because a lot of them are saying, could I get a place to rent to do my business, right? We see the expansion of West Tech, we see the expansion of E-Zone, we see the expansion of all of these companies into Nevis, and we continue to encourage that. I had a conversation recently where I indicated that we also are hopeful, Ms. Hewlett, that we will see bigger companies like TDC and hospitals and those continue that trend. I think the last major investment we saw from TDC in Nevis was several decades ago, which was the complex at Pinnes. So I'm anxious for bigger companies like them also to enlarge and expand their footprint. We know that TDC, for example, has done a lot of work in housing and accommodation on St. Kitts. They've never done a project on Nevis in that regard. So I continue to use this rostrum to encourage the larger companies. But for sure, the smaller investors are coming, and they're coming in their numbers to the island of Nevis.